This one starts with a little bonus design here that I kind of designed a long time ago and kind of abandoned. But it was taking up space on my hard drive, and I decided to just throw it at the beginning of this video because this video is a little shorter than usual, and I wanted to do something with this. But the reason that this one does tie in with the rest of the video is because when you see I color it, I left the lines on the hair, like the contour lines on the hair, unclosed, or open, unfinished, I suppose. And I wanted to play more with a cartoony style where the color isn't necessarily contained inside of the contour line specifically. So it's more of like I suppose like a Peanuts style or a Calvin and Hobbes kind of style. And I play with that a little bit in the rest of the video here, which is starting now, right? So this is the actual image that is represented in the title and the thumbnail of this video, probably. I didn't do that yet. But anyways, you can probably tell it is a moose. It is a moose's head. And ultimately the puffs of air that come out, I do that same kind of unfinished contour lines to give it kind of an airy, not solid effect, and I think it worked pretty well. As you can see, the text says, "We go full moose." This is a reference to something we said on the Vaguely Scientific podcast. Now, this isn't a marketing thing. I just like to share my drawings, and this is what I happen to be working on. But at one point we were talking about moose, and we said we don't take half measures when we talk about moose. We go full moose, and it was dumb, but it made us laugh. So we decided to turn it into a design to put on merchandise like a t-shirt. So you can actually get this design, the finished design, on the Vaguely Scientific store. Again, not a marketing thing, but why not tell you, I suppose. So as you can see here, I'm putting in the smoke effect, and I actually start playing with transparency to kind of give it, as it comes out of the nostrils, it becomes more solid. It gives it that idea that it is a gaseous, just a puff of air. And I've said a million times I'm not good at doing. I don't have a good eye for graphic text, but the way that I drew this moose head, it reminded me of maybe kind of like a mounted moose head. And I don't condone trophy hunting, but that's what it made me think of. So I also thought full moose, we go full moose kind of sounds like full throttle, like an action movie or something. So I wanted something hard. So I thought like a brick wall, and ultimately decided to make it this text here. So it's like the moose is crashing through a brick wall. We go full moose. And there's not a whole lot more to say about it other than this is, obviously one of my more cartoony kind of caricatured drawings. For a cartoon moose, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know a lot of other cartoon moose other than maybe like Bullwinkle. And it's no Bullwinkle, but, I'll take second. Thanks.